Okay, my final resource is something called Plickers. So if you go to their website, you can start an account for free. You just need an email, so I usually sign in with Google. And there are several things you can do. You can discover, which is again where you can find a set of pre-made questions based off the topic you are looking for, or you can create one of your own. So right here, I have an example of one that I created on the food chain / ecosystems, and I gave my students this question: what is a carnivore? And up on the board, it looked like this: A, eats only plants; B, eats plants and animals; C, eats only animals; and D, only eats fallen fruit. Except it didn't have red and green on there. It was just a plain screen. What is carnivore? Students in their desks and in their hands have these cards. You can download them for free off the website, or you can get ones that are already printed and laminated and pretty off of Amazon. But I just printed them off and laminated myself. They work great. And each student has their own customizable card, and they have a number to them. So this one says card 1, so I give that to student number 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. So each card is a unique shape. And that's how it kind of identifies that student. So if I show up this question, what is a carnivore, and a student says, oh, I think it is C, then they would want to take their card and flip it to where the C is facing upward. So the C would be at this part of their card. Then I go around with my computer, my iPad, my cell phone, whatever is easily accessible to you, and it scans on the Plickers app all the students' cards. What I love about this is that other students can't see what other students put down because, again, all their cards are different. They look very different, and the letters are so small that the students next to them can't really see because they're so small and they're kind of like in this grayish tone. So each student response is very private to them. But then on your side as a teacher, you get instant data about the question. So I can see here that what is a carnivore? 3 of my students put A, 1 of my students put B. A majority of my students got it correct with C, 14, and then 4 students did not answer the question. And so I can see that my class got 78% of us got this correct at that time. And then you can do this with a whole list of questions. You could do another one. Or you can, as I already said, see ones that other teachers have made. You can go into Discover. You can go, let's say, early math. And there are a ton of different options. Let's say we wanted to do measurement with time, right? You can ask these questions to them different ways, or elapsed time, difficult, right? Boom. Here's questions for them to answer using their Plickers card. It's really nice at the end of a lesson to get a quick data on whether they understood or did not understand, and to help you decide if you want to pull any small groups, if you want to set them off and do independent work, or if you're going to have to do another lesson on the material. This website is where on Plickers it says, oh, download free cards, and you can get a standard set of 1 through 40, or you can get expanded, a set of 63 cards, again free, and then of course you can get large font or jumbo size, which is nice for if you have any students with kind of sight problems. Or you can buy their plastic cards on Amazon, or Plicker stickers that you can add onto the edge of things. The 2 I chose were 3.3.E, develop learning assessments that provide personalized, actionable view. I really like the actionable view of progress because it is in real time, it's instantaneous, you can see how students are doing and make adjustments. 1.1.C, use technology to seek feedback that informs and improves their practice. If you know a student's not doing well, you can pull that small group, and then that student immediately gets feedback on how they are doing, and they're like, this wasn't my lesson, I have more work to do. So really love this tool. It's great.